In this video session, we will understand how to create a Pareto chart in Excel. So before Pareto chart, we'll see what is Pareto principle. The Pareto principle states that 20% of the product is responsible for 80% of the revenue, or 20% of the customer is responsible for 80% of the revenue. So it is like 20-80 or 80-20 rule. If you see from the Wikipedia, Pareto principle, originally known as 80-20 rules, 20% of the world's population are responsible for 82% of the world's income. Microsoft has said that 20% of the bugs are responsible for 80% of the crashes in Windows. It may not exactly hold everywhere, but roughly around 20-80 rules we do see. So as an example, if you see Apple's revenue, so Apple's revenue is coming from iPhone 51%, Mac 14%, so 65 plus iPad 19, so 84%. So 84% is coming from only 3 products, and it has so many other products like wearable, home, accessories and services. Now when you are working with marketing data or HR data, I can say that in HR you can say 20% of the employees will create 80% of the problem in the organization. You should be able to create the chart and understand whether this 20-80 rule applies or not. So we have a company which has various products, and then other small products are grouped in others, and these are the revenues. If I compute the percentage, so 100 divided by total, so 11% is coming from this, 40% from here, etc. Now we would want to create a Pareto chart. I can select this data, go to insert and go to the statistical data chart here, and this is your Pareto chart. So use this chart type to show the relative portion of each factor to the total. Show the most significant factor in the data. So if you want to show which are the most significant product, you should use this. By default it will sort your data, and we can see here that product B is having the highest sales, then followed by G and followed by A, and this line it shows the cumulative amount. So cumulative amount, you can see 60% is coming from the first 2 product. Then if you see cumulatively here, around 73-75% is coming from the first 3 products of the company. So this is your Pareto line, you can think of as 80-20 line, and these are your products which are sorted product wise sales distribution, or whatever you would want to write. Okay, and then you can create your axis titles, and all those things are possible. So add chart element and axis title, primary horizontal, axis title, primary vertical, and here you can write products, and here you can write sales. Right. Make sure that you label it properly so that people understand what you have created.